Hey guys, it's Steve. So welcome back to another weekly Grill Dome video. So today we're going to be making some bacon wrapped stuffed shrimp. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so to set up our Grill Dome here, the first thing we've done is we've got the Grill Dome Rapid Light that we've had stuck down here in the Grill Dome brand lump charcoal. So this has been going for about 8 minutes. So the lump charcoal is nice and lit. We're gonna go ahead and just set this aside. Okay, now what we're gonna do is just set in our main cooking rack. Okay, and we're gonna be doing a 2-zone setup for this cook. So we're gonna be using the Grill Dome half moon rack, and then also the half pizza stone. So we're just going to set in here like this. And then lastly, I'm going to be playing around with a new set of these grill grates here that fit nice on this one side. And so the idea here for this cook is that you need to go ahead and cook your bacon a little bit, just so you know, it's got a little bit of crisp to it, but it's still flexible enough to wrap around your shrimp. The shrimp cook so quickly once we put them over here on the direct side that the bacon wouldn't be done yet. So you got to go ahead and kind of give your bacon a head start, and that's what we'll be doing on this side. And then we'll cook the bacon wrapped shrimp over on the direct side over some open flame. So what we're going to go ahead and do now is get the lid on the dome shut and probably get this stabilized out around like 350-ish. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start getting our bacon cooking here on the grill grates. And again, you just wanna partially cook the bacon so it's still flexible enough to wrap around your shrimp. All right, that's it. So I got about 20 slices there stacked up on the grill grates, and we're gonna get the lid shut and go ahead and get this bacon cooked up. Okay guys, it's been about 10 minutes and that's as far as I want the bacon to go. So you can see it's just now starting to turn a nice light brown, but it's still flimsy enough that I'm going to be able to easily wrap this around our stuffed shrimp. So we're going to go ahead and pick back up in the kitchen. Okay, so for your shrimp, you want to try to get some larger shrimp. You know, the bigger the shrimp, the easier it is to make this recipe work. You want the shrimp to be peeled and deveined. These shrimp that I got today were only peeled, and so what you kind of want to do, I'm just going to walk you through one of these when you're wanting to stuff these shrimp, is you just kind of take a knife and cut it down the back like this, and that vein is just right there, and so you just pull that vein out. And sometimes, you know, you might miss a little tiny piece, so you might need to cut up in there a little bit further. So there you go. See, I got the rest of that out right there. And at this point, you've kind of got your shrimp butterflied open, kind of with this little kind of valley in the middle of it here, and that's where our cheese filling is going to go. So I'm going to go ahead and prep the rest of those out. Okay, so for our stuffing mixture, what we're going to be doing is using some pimento cheese. And you can really use whatever cheese you want for stuffed shrimp. Just be creative with it. And then what I also decided to do was I chopped up some scallions and then 1 jalapeno. And we're just going to stir this up. Okay, so we've got that nice and mixed up, and we're just going to set that aside now. Okay, so for actually building our shrimp out, it's a little tricky. It's definitely a little messy. And so what I like to do is just go ahead and lay your strip of bacon out like that. And then I take a shrimp and put it right on the end, just like this. And then we're gonna take just a little bit of our cheese mixture. And then I just kind of start rolling this, and you want the bacon to try to go all the way down the length of the shrimp. And then take yourself a toothpick and just kind of stick it straight through And there you go. So it's, you know, that's not too bad. The idea is just try to trap as much of that cheese in there as possible. So we're gonna go ahead and build the rest of these out. All right, so we've got these prepped, they're ready to go. So we're gonna go ahead and head outside of the grill dome. Okay guys, so I removed the half moon rack and the half ceramic stone. So I've got more grill real estate here, and we're just gonna throw on our shrimp. These are gonna cook incredibly fast, and probably just about 3 minutes or so. So I'm gonna get all these on here and then shut the lid and let them cook, and then we'll be back in just a second. All right guys, we are just about out of daylight here. I let these go about 6 minutes. I checked on them around the 4-minute mark, and with shrimp you definitely want to go for a pink hue throughout the whole shrimp, and that's when you know they're done. So these guys are done. We're gonna go ahead and pull these, and then we're gonna glaze them in the kitchen. Okay, so right after you pull these off the grill dome, you wanna immediately go ahead and get them glazed while they're nice and hot. I'm gonna be using 2 different glazes tonight. I'm just gonna be using a sweet chili sauce, like a sweet Thai chili sauce that goes really well. And then I also just have a sweet barbecue sauce. So I'm gonna probably just go half and half, and we'll let that set just for a few minutes and be back in a second to try these out. All right guys, so I glazed half of these with a sweet Thai chili sauce and then a sweet barbecue sauce over here. So all you're gonna do at this point when you go to serve these is just pull this toothpick out, and then let's go ahead and tear into this. Wow, that is phenomenal. The way that pimento cheese works with the scallions and jalapenos and that sweet Thai chili sauce, that's just amazing. You know, I'll be honest, this is an amazing little hors d'oeuvre, you know, little party food. It is quite a bit of work though. This isn't gonna be something you're gonna do consistently, but incredibly tasty. So definitely check this out, cook it on your grill dome. Let me know what you think in the comments. Keep in mind, we have a new newsletter where we're offering promotions and information on weekly recipes, so check out the video description for that. And give us a follow on Facebook and Twitter. And appreciate you watching. We'll see you again soon.